new cat in here, and I'm still afraid of him. Let's see if he's gonna appear. Look this. Oh my God.
So good. What's name?
Actually, I will explain this. Nowadays, I'm living in Toronto, and I am dividing the house with the landlord, like the lady with the house, and she's cat sistering this dog for this time, and she said that maybe he doesn't have like a real name, but we named him as Cat Linguiça. I don't know why. Philip decided this name, so okay, for now he's Cat Linguiça. It's just a funny name.
So funny.
Yes, yes. So, yeah, we are live on YouTube. Have like a real name. So, just a second because I'm having an echo here. Yeah. So, hello, YouTube. I am Ana. Today I have the huge pleasure to have Daniela and Gisele for the first time with me, and Ricardo, that he's my huge fan. That's always here with me. And today we are going to talk about why me. So I chose this topic because I would like to exercise my convenience capacity, even though sometimes you don't feel you are the best one for do something. You need to have this capacity of this skill to convince others, especially if you are looking for a job or if you are in a position that you need to prove yourself. So I decided to bring this one to exercise my capacity and I hope I can help you. So that's the idea for today. An example, I have a question in here. Why do you consider yourself an excellent cook? If you do not consider yourself an excellent cook, you need to pretend to. So even though you are not an excellent, you need to create your arguments to show that you are an excellent. So yeah, let's see how it's gonna be. So the first part is to present yourself. So Ricardo, try to present yourself as differing you from the others, like bringing something new.
Well, I will try. Well, first of all, I believe that it's not possible to talk different way because it's a basic conditions. Well, my place, I live at São Vicente, is first city of Brazil. I'm married and have a daughter. We'll talk about pets. I have two pets, my cats Kinji and Pudim. And I love dancing. It's since I was a teenager, I went to some clubs to dancing, but nowadays it's hard. It's difficult to. It's rarely I'm going to a club, and well, uh, let me see. Hmm,
What do you
I don't
work
know.
with?
I work on IT area. Actually, I work on telecommunications field, but nowadays every people used to say IT. And sometimes write, I write some books. And sometimes it's not so common, but I wrote a couple of. That's it.
That's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much, Ricardo. Daniela, do you want to present yourself?
Sure. My name is Daniela, but can say Danny, I prefer. I am living in São Paulo. I am 35 years old. Currently, I am unemployed, but looking for other opportunities. My area the career is technology. I am front developer. Um, and I have one pet, one cat. Coca-Cola his name. And let me see. Currently, my time I divided this way. In the morning I study English. In afternoon at night I study technology. In my free time I like watch series. I like to draw. I love to draw. And I love to paint it too. That's it.
That's amazing. It's a really
Yeah.
deep and detailed presentation. I like it. I like it yours as well, Ricardo, but I already know you, so
Yeah.
and I'm thinking it's nice the name we put in the cats. Quindim, pudim, Coca-Cola, linguiça. Oh my, what we are doing
Yeah.
with the cats.
Yeah.
Thank you so
The
much.
regular cats.
Yeah.
Cat's
And how
name.
about you, Gisele?
Hi, I'm Gisele. Difficult difference for others, but I live in Dayatuba. I changed, movie, my house in pandemic, COVID. I'm 32 years old, and I live with my husband. I have a one dog. My dog, this name is Ted. Is inspiration that TED Talk. I think it is. I think it is now. But my curiosity for my life, I love technology, and I career transition in technology. I am engineer, product engineer, but I transition technology in last 5 years. And I have a curiosity. My life is participate hackathons, and I competition. I winner one place.
Oh, great.
Thank you. Is for me for it's better improve myself and in my love technology. And this competition is Uber company is in.
That's nice.
This is
Thank
curiosity
you so much.
different.
Yeah, that's good too. You tried to convince me that you are really good. Yes, that's the purpose of this meeting. So let's go. I think this one will be a good question for Dani and Gisele. Are you looking for a job as well?
Oh, not. Don't you working now? But I search.
Oh, so are you looking for? Are you applying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this question it's gonna help us. The question number 2, why are you the best candidate for the job are you looking for? So that's a question that everyone needs to answer in a job interview. So let's try. Let's prepare our answer in a safe environment, and then we can like improve this answer. So, oh, it's missing me. I haven't presented myself. So I'm sorry, girls. I am Anna. I'm 29 years old. Now I'm living in Toronto for at least more 15 days. Thanks God, I'm going back to Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's finishing. Thanks God. I am a PhD student. I am a researcher in behavior change and cardiovascular disease. I am doing my PhD in Brazil, and a part of this in Toronto. In here, I am under Dr. Gizi's supervision. She's a really renowned researcher in the cardiac rehab field, like the number 2 in all the world. So I'm really honored to work under her supervision. In Brazil, my thesis is about behavior change in patients with diabetes. especially the exercise. So that's what I'm searching in Brazil, and that's the reason I'm going back. I live in Juiz de Fora, the city known as try to kill our ex-president. So Juiz de Fora, if you don't know Juiz de Fora, now you know which city is that. And I'm a host here in Talk and Talk since July 2020, so long 4 years as a host. I consider that in here I develop all the English I have, all the skills I have, all the confidence. And that's the reason I'm so grateful for this platform. So let's go to the question number 2. Just to understand your answer, so we are going to try to answer why are you the best candidate for the job you are looking for. So just to introduce, you need to tell us what is the job you are looking for. So I'm looking for a position as blah, 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 blah. Then you are going to answer why you are the best one. Ricardo, I know that you are not trying to, maybe I'm not sure, but seems you are not trying to change your job, but let's pretend to, just to answer this question.
I don't know. It's well, suddenly you offered this question for me, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think specifically in a position, a job position. So I believe that sometimes the people used to say, oh, the researchers, the human resources always make the same questions. Yeah, it's not exactly a bad situation, because when you are prepared, you just always have to thinking, why do you want to apply on this company or some things. So in this case, there are not couple, like there are, I don't know, 5 or 10 questions. Is so common to researchers, recruiters, always question you. So in this case, I believe that's, for example, where or what you think of when you think about the future. I don't know, 5 years in the future. How you think, what kind of situation you think about this date, a specific date. So in this case, about yourself, about the future, about the reason that you apply on this company is always important to let these questions by heart on, it's important to answer not so fast, but I believe these questions is important to keep top of on your head, because when the researcher, the recruiter requested you, is important to give an answer and then don't think much. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, 5 minutes thinking,
Yeah.
and after that, the answer is not fixed well. It's not fit well. I don't know.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. No problem. Dani, let's try this dynamic with you. So what is exactly the position you are looking for, and why do you think you are the best candidate?
So it's difficult, but I can try. Why I am the best candidate because I am curious, I am intelligent, I am smart. I am intelligent or smart, smart. I am so I don't know everything, but I am curious. I want to learn about the other topics, and I want to opportunity because I need to improve in my career. I am improving in I am improving with person with professional, but it's difficult to
Yeah,
answer the question because it's difficult to speak about you about
yeah.
yourself. But
That's the reason I brought these questions because it's something that I also have this difficult
Mhm.
to, especially when you need to sell yourself. You know, when
Yeah,
you are in a job interview, you are the product, and you need to sell yourself to show off yourself.
yeah,
But this is really difficult for me because I consider that I'm really a humble person. So I try to, oh no, that's not so special. Oh, I got a scholarship to study abroad, but now it's like simple. No, it's not simple. In all my university, just I think 2 or 3 people like they had this opportunity. So I need to consider that I'm really special for that I'm really good one because
yeah,
in the middle of others, I was chosen. So, but it's hard for me to show off. That's hard. That's the reason I brought this topic to exercise this. And I think everything in your life it's exercisable. I don't know if that word exists. Tudo é treinável.
yes,
You
yes.
you don't need to be the best one. You just need to train
Yeah,
this.
I
So
believe this.
yeah. How about you, Gisele? What is the job you are applying for? What is the position? And why do you consider you are the best
Yes, very difficult because I answer the question request self knowledge. But now I'm looking for a position for general data analysis or data business analysis because I have experience for this. But I'm considering so for best candidate because I have concentration and the abilities for details in analysis. I'm curious, discovery insights, or I think so because but my communication insights I improve this. I think it's very difficult. Communication, TED Talk, it's very difficult. But I'm considering one person esforçada. I don't know this word in English. I think it is.
What do you mean? Yeah, but that's good. That's good. Congrats, Deli. So I will try to do mine. I'm looking for a position as a clinical trial associate or clinical trial coordinator. I consider that I'm the best candidate for this position because I had 6 years of experience in clinical research. As a master and as a PhD student, you develop really special soft skills. An example, I develop like solving problems. I know how to work just by myself without a really close supervision, but I also know how to lead a group. So it's another soft skill that I consider that is important for me. I need to develop communication soft skills because you need to deal like with the patients, with the supervisor, with the others researchers. I develop my writing skills, and beyond that, on top of that, I consider that I develop a skill. I know how to learn just by myself give me a problem and a task, and I will learn how to solve it. Because as a PhD, we don't have like a close supervision, like someone to tell you how to do every single step. And if you have someone that knows how to, in Portuguese, we say desenrolar, the one who knows how to, the ability to solve problems without needing close supervision. I think it's one of the best scenario, one of the best candidates for this position. And I also know how to follow the protocols. It's something that a researcher needs to know exactly. I know how to structure a protocol, and I also know how to follow a protocol. And for me, those are the skills that a researcher needs to have. That's the reason I consider myself as the best candidate. Actually, I don't, but I need to pretend, and I need to try this speech. So it's not gonna flow naturally if I do not test this speech, even in Portuguese. I don't know how to convince you in Portuguese or even in English. We are here to try that with you. So let's go to the number 3. What makes you stand out as a parent comparing to others? How about you, Ricardo?
Let me see. I believe that is it's almost impossible to not compare yourself with others. Is a trap a lot of times, because, well, one is so hard to analyze yourself. Sometimes you need help. For example, go to the therapist to check your feelings in the others' stuffs. And well, when you don't know ourselves, when we don't know ourselves very well, it's practically impossible to compare with other people.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's important to sometimes it's a job for an entire life, understand yourself, because it's not exactly a same person during entire life. We change every day, every moment. So in this case, it's important to don't put yourself under pressure.
Yeah.
And it's certainly it's important to schedule some kind of goal in the future, but yeah, sometimes it's part of the process. Sometimes take a little more time than you need or you plan. But yeah, I always thinking in the used to not advice, but use talk with my friends and family. So it's important to for example, understand that there are some things is not possible to change. So in this case, try to focus on things that you can't change. So it's much better. That's it.
That's good. That's good. Thank you so much, Ricardo.
Thank you.
Dani, I think you have mentioned that you don't have kids yet, right? But you have a pet. So, okay, let's consider that you are, what makes you stand out as a pet parent comparing to others?
Yes. Stand out is like be better. Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
How you highlight yourself. Imagine that you are I will try to explain what is stand out in English. Imagine that you are in a room, everyone is wearing black shirts and you are wearing white. So you are stand
out. Okay. I am a better mother because I have equality time with my cat, My cat she love me. Uh, I play a lot with his. Um, I am a better mother because I I preoccupated with hers. Um, I I I I got I got the veterinário.
Vet.
I got the vet. Uh, I I I buy brinquedos. I don't know. I am a better mother.
That's good.
My cat love me.
And how old is he?
80 years.
Oh, good.
Yes.
For how long like is a cat life? Because I know about the dogs, they are
Yeah.
maximum
Uh,
10 years, like plus
I think
that they are really older.
I think 12 years.
12 years? Oh, nice.
Oh, this
Oh,
Coca-Cola. Oh my God.
oh, so cute.
Yeah.
So cute. How about you, Gisele? Do you have kids? I don't think so.
No, I have a pet.
Okay, so you're gonna be a pet parent.
Oh, I think the other people, but I try. I can try. Pet, I love my pet, and my pet is a golden retriever.
Oh, yeah.
He has a 3 years old. Uh, I love walk my dog. But I make it stand out compare.
Is there something that you do for your dog that you think that the others dog parents they don't do? I will give an example. When I had a dog, I used to, when she's laying in her bed, I used to cover her and put a small pillow for her. I know that it's completely dumb because in after 5 minutes she's gonna roll in the bed and take out the covert, covert. I don't know how, like the thing that you cover. She's gonna take it out and she's gonna take out the pillow, but it's a dumb thing that I do that I think that makes me stand out compared to the others. Just an example. Is there anything that you do like that? Oh, I think that it's crazy, but I do because it's my way.
I don't know. I think this. I how can I say mimado? I think this is, but I don't.
Spoiled.
Okay.
Weird.
But I don't not do he do up here bed or sofa.
Oh yeah.
I
You
think
let him go or you don't let him go?
don't
No.
go.
Okay.
Difficulties for the question.
Yes. Yes. But anyway, I'm sure that you are really good parents. So let's go to the number 4. How do you this word is difficult for me. How do you differentiate yourself as a spouse, husband, boyfriend, or girlfriend? Danny, do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a partner?
Yes, I have a girlfriend.
And how do you
I
differentiate yourself as others?
I am very romantic.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I pay attention a lot. We uh, we we speak a lot about anything topics. Um, I consider an excellent girlfriend because I have quality time too. Um, That's it. I pay attention. I am romantic. I am partner for all the time. For the time is bad, the time is good. That's it.
That's amazing. Very good, very good. How about you, Ricardo? Actually, how long are you married, right, Ricardo?
Yeah.
Yeah, for how long?
Uh, I'm date with my wife, 31 years old. No, 31
Oh,
years during 21 years. I my wife and me are friends since I was a child, since I was uh, I don't know how do you say it. We are friends. We were friends when we know each other. And they started dating since she was 13 years old. And we became as a boyfriend and girlfriend for almost 40 years. Yeah.
oh, good.
Eu enrolei muito. Well, we were buying an apartment, and
Yeah.
after some things is we decided to let the relationship a little longer because of the payments and the other stuffs. But we uh, we married her 16 years ago. So
Oh,
it's
that's nice. When
31
I was
years old.
born,
Completely. I'm sorry, could you repeat?
when I was born, you were already dating her.
Not
Super.
exactly, but yeah.
You already know each other.
Yeah.
Super nice, super nice. And imagine if I ask to your wife, what is her name?
I'm sorry?
What is your wife's name?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lillian.
Lilian. If I ask, Lilian, why do you think Ricardo is the best husband in the world? What do you think she's gonna reply?
It's better if you made this question for my mother. So in this case,
Oh, your mother.
yeah, Ricardo is a wonderful person. He's so handsome and have a lot of good points. Not existing bad points, just good points. But I consider myself a romantic person. Well, uh, I'm not sure. Romantic could be uh, a good thing, but depends on the other person because there are some people love romantic persons and the others not so much.
Yes.
But there are some feelings, some things that is important, like patience, honesty. So I consider myself an honest person. Patience, not so much, but I try.
You are developing this. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was during all the life, yes, certainly.
Yes, yes. You have all your life to develop this. That's amazing. That's amazing. How about you, Gisele? How do you differentiate yourself as a spouse?
I think this my husband, but we not officially married. Okay, but uh, we we do 10 years these years.
Have you listened those phrases in Portuguese that says, if you are together with faith, you are married. Juntado com fé, casado é. So, okay, it can be.
Exactly. I consider difference yourself. I priority communication and respect in the true or stronger relation for emotion. I think this communication with emotions in any situations, and I try romantics because I don't remember this during day. I think it is not a very romantic, but I in this weekend I try I try to do any activities for romantic restaurants, visits, travel, and what else?
Yeah, that's super nice. That's nice. Congrats. About me, I consider that I differentiate myself as a girlfriend because, oh my God, I'm really flexible. And I think we can try anything that we think it's going to work. If we have a problem and we try to solve this problem in a way, and if it does not work, let's try in a different way. What is important is to solve the problem. So I consider that I am a matry woman. I know when we are having a fight, no, we need to just stop and solve it. Because sometimes we just want to fight. We just want to hurt each other, like with the words. Let's be honest, sometimes it happens. But we need to put your foot on the floor and say, no, if we are together, it means that we love each other. So we want to be together. So how we will solve this? Sometimes you face some problems that seems do not have a solution. But if you are if you propose yourself to solve anything that appears in any way, so, oh, this way that you are proposing make no sense. Just let's try. If it does not work, let's go to another way. So I think that's my big differentiate. And if I'm doing something that is not being nice for the other one, just tell me and I will try to change it. So yeah, I think that's my strength in a relationship. As we don't have a lot of, oh, Ricardo, do you want to add something?
No,
Because your microphone made it noisy.
I'm sorry.
As we don't have, no worries. As we don't have a lot of time, let me choose a question in here. Oh, that's a good one because I think in some job interviews they asked us. The number 8, how do you demonstrate leadership in your community or workplace? That's hard. Ricardo, how do you demonstrate leadership?
Well, I always listen to a phrase, a quotation could be the best, the only way to teach something to somebody is be an example. And I changed a little bit this phrase. It's not the only way, it's the best way. Because sometimes it's possible to know, have this knowledge, have some perspective, but it's not possible to, right now, put this thing on track. But, well, as Anna told a couple of minutes ago, we are a work in progress. So sometimes need to more courage, more, I don't know, motivation. So I don't know what happened, but right now it's not possible to do this attitude. But well, if you give your words or honor about it, do it.
Yeah.
And if it's not possible to do because you don't have capacity or other stuffs, try to explain and improve. So that's it.
Yes. I think this part of giving your word or honor, it's really important for me. Like I really trust in the other words. When you say, Anna, I will, just simple things. I will participate in your meeting next week. And if you do not show up, next time when you say, oh, I will participate, it will be the same of nothing for me. Because when you say that you are going to do something, just do it. Or explain me why you cannot do it. An example, Anna, I will wash the dishes today. Then at night, the dishes are there. So you haven't washed the dishes. Today, I will, an example, like simple things. I will make the lunch. I will cook the lunch, like simple things. Or in a workplace, and I will finish this today at midday. And it's midday, and the task is not completed. So it is a really problem for me when things, especially when you say that you are gonna do. So, yeah, I know how it is. So Dani, how do you demonstrate leadership in your community or workplace? It doesn't matter if you do not demonstrate. Let's pretend that you do.
Okay. Um, so I am not a born leader, but if you need it, I will be leadership. How demonstrated? I think demonstrated through the good conversations, the good examples, the good examples for me are better the words the only speak is better compared to the in example. For me, I good and the way the demonstration leadership is with example. And oh my God, that's it.
That's good. That's good. Congrats. How about you, Gisele?
I think the same with Dan. I think leadership lead for by example, because good examples or good empathy, good no, but I don't consider better leadership. I try this. I think these competitions or abilities for leadership is any words, any soft skills. Yeah, soft skills, and you leadership is collaborate the community or team is hard for me because leadership is have has strongly soft skills.
Yeah, yeah. And Gisele, do you think that some people, they are born as leaders? So they grow up like already having the abilities? Or do you think anyone can be a leader?
Born leadership.
A pessoa já nasce sendo líder.
No, depends. Depends of. I think this depends of childhood or culture or habits of culture and education for this childhood. Because for me, I have education difference and
Bom
the
dia, lindo dia, meu amigo. Tudo bem
Oops,
com você? Tenha uma
your
sexta
microphone is off, is
abençoada.
on, Ricardo.
no problem. I think this education and along the life is ability leadership is easy for other peoples or hard for other peoples. I think it is.
Yeah.
But I think this abilities for developing for us.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I don't know if some people, they are born as leaders, but I think some people, when I think some people show off their leader abilities sometimes so early. An example, me. I remember when I was really, really, really young, I like to coordinate things. Like, what is the game we are gonna play in the break? So I create a game. So when you need to do like a homework in group, someone needs to start the idea, someone needs to coordinate the group, and I was this one. I cannot say that I was born with that, or maybe like the environment I was, it made me to develop those abilities. But I consider that I cannot run away for this purpose. I believe that I have a purpose in my life. I haven't realized which one is it, but I know that it's related with leadership. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I know it's something that follows me in every place I go. So, like really dumb and small things. You are in a bank in a waiting line. Someone needs to organize the waiting line, and I don't know how, but I will be this one. So I consider that some people, they have this ability like really intrinsic, and I'm not saying that people like that, like me, they don't need to develop the leadership. No, they need to have more ability. But I think some people, they have like a intrinsic way to deal with that. I don't know how to explain. Anyway, yeah, guys, we are almost in the end. Yeah, let's go to the number 9 before we finish. What unique talents or skills do you bring to your hobbies or interests? Do you have anything like that? Oh, I consider that this is important and I show off doing this or that. Dani, do you have any unique talent or skill?
My hobby is painting, is draw. I believe that it bring the hobbies for my career. That's it.
No, maybe for the hobbies for your life.
Yes. So my hobby is painting. Is painting in Canva. I love black woman. I love black woman, and in my process, at first I draw in paper. After I copy in the Canva. I paint the colors, acrylic colors. That's it. My hobbies is that's it.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's good.
Yeah.
How about you, Ricardo?
When I draw a human bar is just a circle and a stick. So in this case, I respect so much artists and the people that have this kind of ability. That's sometimes it's hard for me is make a circle in the glass. I'm not sure if you understand well, né?
Yeah.
Desenhar O com um copo is hard for me. I don't have any kind of ability yet. It's a little frustrating for me because I don't have hobbies. I don't know. Lately, I just how do you say? Some people used to say for me is when I have to write something. I don't know. Sometimes I don't notice. I just noticed one of the people, oh, it's so hard put a couple of lines on the paper. For me, I don't know. I know I don't tell that is I'm writing well, but
Yeah.
for me, I don't know. I'm not sure if you write well because any person wanted to read my tests, my books. So in this case, I don't know. But for example, if you have to write uh, one minute, 10 minutes, 1 hour, I don't have problems normally. But about hobbies, I don't know. I don't. During my life, I love some things, for example, technology. Nowadays, not so much, but I don't have a kind of situation that, oh, I can't wait for weekend to do this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Your eyes became brighter, or I don't know. I love have this kind of situation in my life, but not until today, I don't fall in love for something before, except for my daughter and my wife. So that's it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. How about you, Gisele? Just to close this part, do you have any unique talent or skill that you use in your hobbies?
My hobbies now, not heavy hobbies, but I like it to draw or paint because these activities me less stress or if have a creativity and the curiosity, but I learn more technology. I think this level more time in subjects or themes about technology of the hobbies.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it. One of my hobbies is to dance. I am in a forró class, so I really like dancing. And one skill that I have that I use in the forró and in my professional life and all the stuffs, it's that I do not give up. Yesterday I was doing a really hard sheet in the Excel, and when I close it, I don't know how and why it does not save, and I lost everything. So in the same moment, I got so mad, and I stopped for 20 seconds. I can't believe I lost all this task and blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I lost. Okay, now I'm gonna do it again, faster than in the beginning. So blah, 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 and I do not give up. When you give me something that I need to do, I will do until the end. It's the same in the forró. When it has a difficult step to learn and I am failing in the beginning, I will not give up until I know how to do this stuff. So that's a thing that I use in both parts of my life. Guys, our time is over, and I would like to thank you so much, Dani and Gisele and Ricardo, for coming in this meeting. I hope I can see you in the next meetings as well. Yeah, just an advice for the others that are starting in this platform. We have the planner. The planner is where you can see the questions and preparate your answers. It boosts your learning process so much because, an example, if you see the questions before we start, you can like write your answers or choose like different words to answer that. Then you are gonna learn. Because when you come here just with your vocabulary, you're not gonna improve. When you come without like an intention, no, I would like to practice this word. I would like to practice this ability. So my intention for this meeting today was to practice my convince ability. So yeah, this ability to convince others, to show off myself. So in this meeting, I didn't choose any word like to practice, but I could do it. But it's an advice for you all. Use the planner, choose your words, then you can boost your knowledge. Okay? Girls and Ricardo,
Okay.
thank you so much for your time. Have a good weekend and bye-bye.